Hi everyone, welcome back to the Ultimate Develop series. So do you want to prove the requirements was implemented and tested without chasing spreadsheets? If yes, so today we will discuss how Ultimate Develop AI assisted requirements engine works. So let's get started. Here you can see this requirements portal, and here I have created a simple five requirements rows from the AI assistant. And in the first requirement, you can see the bell icon. It's for the notification if it is verified or tested. So we will see in our upcoming videos how we can do this and verify or test these requirements. So first, let's get started with how can we create AI assisted requirements. So I am creating a project in the requirements option with the name AI assisted requirements. And when you click on the create project, and wait a second, and it is created. You can see on the left side the requirements project is created, and in the subfolder you can see AI assisted requirements. Here in the middle you can see the generate requirements with the value assistant, and create requirements and import requirements. We are done with the create requirements option. You can use the import requirements. If you have done the requirements outside this workspace, you can import the requirements. So today, now we will see how we can generate the AI assisted requirements with just a simple description. As I have added the description over here, the device should be work or this random requirement for a simple circuit of a battery management, uh, indicating the temperature and other specification, EMI and EMC performance. And when you click on the generate requirement option, so it will take us few seconds as it is generating the requirement. And here you can see the 10 values identified. What are values? I will explain you in a while. So here you can see 6 rows, 6 requirements with unique identifiers are added, and in the specification option column, you can see that these are the AI assisted requirements. So basically, values are basically the number or the unit, as you can see in the requirements. 120 hours, 120 is the number and hour is the unit. So when the value it is verify, it will create it some bluish colored values. We will see. Uh, I will modify this. I will verify this, and we'll see what changes will be made. So you can edit the requirements of the AI assisted requirement by double clicking on the requirement, as I am doing. But I don't want to change the requirement of the AI assisted. Just click on the generate, and the requirements generated successfully. Values created 6 requirements for you. There are value assistant created the 6 requirements. 6 rows are added with the text column indicating the requirements option. And here are the few requirements of the random selected project. So now what we can do is we can verify this by selecting the clicking on these 3 dots and value assist, and then verify the requirement. And just click on OK. 2 values in one requirements were found. Click on the verify option, creating values. 2 values created in one requirement. I have created 2 values, and here you can see the bluish colored values. So basically in the checkbox you can see 1 value was created, 2 values was created. So I can change all other. I can do this for all other requirements, selecting by checking this box and selecting any of the 3 dot from these 5 requirements, and click on the verify requirements, continue, and 8 values were found and creating the values. and just wait a few seconds. Create values are created in 5 requirements. Verify, and here you can see what are the values and what is your original text and various text. So these are all the units, and the numbers are now green, bluish colored. So it is when you click over any values, you will see this menu, the units and all other things. Let it is basically creating, as you can see in the requirements to it's 0.00, but it is not. So it is creating the values in the background yet. You can see on the uh, bottom right, it is creating the values. Just wait a few seconds. Yeah, again, when values was uploaded, you can check in the details what is the values and what changes are made between our original text and the values text. So here, let's let me see this. Yeah, you can edit the requirements from here also by double clicking on the requirements, as we did in the when we were creating the requirements from the AI assistant. So in the verification option, you can see the different methods for your requirements. You can add more methods over here. By default, there are 4 methods: analyze, review, inspect, text. You can add an analysis description if anything is done to these requirements. Any analysis is done to these requirements, you can add over here. We will explore these options more, but we are now uh, only discuss the requirements option. So here are the requirements made, and in the requirements option you can move the specification to some other folder, but as we have only one specification with the name AI assisted requirements, so we can't move these requirements. So if we have multiple specifications, then we can move these requirements. So right now we can't. So how can we link these? We have these requirements with the schematics or the design or maybe the 3D view. But yes, you can see here the PCB view. So that's all for today's video. So today we have learned how can we use the AI assisted requirements and linking to the schematic sheet. Linking was discussed in our previous video. Thanks for watching and follow us for the upcoming videos.